it's me, Danny, from daniellefaust.com. I am a happiness and manifesting coach, and I love to bring you manifesting tips. Today's video is signs that you know that your manifestation is coming. Things that will happen, that you'll notice, that will let you know that what you want is close by. It's on its way into your current reality. So the first thing is it seems negative when it shows up, but it's a bump in the road. So one of the spiritual teachers that I follow, he calls it a day 2 event. So day 1 is symbolic of when you say, oh, this is what I want. I really want, XYZ thing. And then day 2 is when the universe is like, you sure? Let me put this here, obstacle in your way, and you let me know if you really want it, okay? So if that happens, know that it's just the universe giving you that test, that just making sure before it arrives for you. So you quit your job, right? To pursue your passion, do what you love, and you're all excited about it. You're like, yes, this is my path. And then your washing machine breaks down. And now you have this unexpected expense, and you got to pay $1,500 for a new one, and you're like, ugh, maybe I need that steady money. Maybe I shouldn't, That's the universe saying, like, are you sure? Is this really what you want? So when you see that contrast, when you see that obstacle, you know that your thing is on the way. It's just a quick test, and what you have to do is hold strong to that faith. Like, okay, whatever. I'll pay for this damn washing machine. That's it. My money's going to come in from my passion business, and everything's going to be okay. And then you get what you want. But if you did the opposite and you're just like, oh man, this dishwasher, it's a sign. I shouldn't leave my job yet. Wah. Well, then of course you're not going to have the business success that you wanted, because you let the day 2 thing kind of like thwart you. Okay, so if you get that little contrast, go with it. Know that it's just a sign that it's coming, even though it's a contrasting sign. Okay? Another sign that you know that what you want is quickly manifesting is that you start to feel at ease. And this sounds a little counterintuitive, but you start to feel okay with the not having it, or feeling complete without it. So you're not in the wanting energy or the lacking of having it now energy. You just kind of chill with it coming or not. And yeah, when you get to that space, sometimes you'll notice it, you'll consciously notice it and be like, oh, snap, I really wanted that, new car, but I've been really happy with my old one. I'm just really loving it lately. Things like that will happen, and then boom, there comes the new thing. It's just what you're emitting. It's just the vibe that you are in. And when you are vibing out that you are complete and whole and happy as is, the universe is like, let's give her more of that happy, complete. Yeah. And then you get what you want. Another thing is you notice it everywhere. You've heard this one before. When you want a white Range Rover, you start seeing them everywhere. But you'll now also notice things that are tangential to it. So you might be online in Target, and the lady behind you is talking about her white Range Rover support group or something. I don't know, bad example, but something that's tangential to it. Or you'll be out shopping and you'll see, seat covers or something that's specific for a Range Rover, or the exact Range Rover that you want. I don't even know if that's a thing, but you know what I'm saying. You'll see tangential desires and tangential things that go with that big desire that you want to manifest. So when you start seeing these little things, think of it as like little breadcrumbs or little treats from the universe saying, don't worry, I got you. Don't worry, I got you. Yes, I remember you want that Range Rover. Don't worry, I got you. So think of it that way. Another thing that happens when your manifestation is coming is that you'll see other people getting it. And that, for me, that's one of my favorites, because I know that they wanted to manifest it too, and they got it, and I'm excited for them, period. But then also I'm excited for myself, because I'm like, yay, my Range Rover is coming. She got a Range Rover, she got a Range Rover, or let's just say a new car. She got her new car, he got his, oh my God, mine is coming. And it doesn't have to be the specific thing that you want. Just you start noticing big manifestations from others. So, this one got engaged, that one got pregnant after the long time trying, whatever. Those big manifestations from others, when you see that, you know that yours is coming. But even more powerfully is when they get what you want. When you see someone getting what you want, you can consider it another day 2 exercise. Do you feel like, she got it, now I can, black, black, black? Or are you like, yes, congrats, boo, can't wait for mine, I got space in the garage for it, like whatever. Just know that when you see someone getting what you want, that means that you're gonna get what you want too. Next tip is synchronicities. You notice the car everywhere, we talked about that, but also you'll notice angel numbers. You'll be, reading a new novel and the character is driving a Range Rover. Or outside of Amazon and Google, which are tracking every energy wave of desire that you put out, outside of those things, you'll notice the desire. So you'll be driving down the highway and you'll see the ad for the car that you want that you never noticed that was always there. Or you'll start seeing the license plates on other cars. Even if it's not the car you want, you'll start noticing license plates that are like, I get what I want, or good things for me, or things like that. You'll start noticing. In songs, you might notice the lyrics might say something that speaks to you, whether it's saying like white Range Rover in the song or not, but if it's saying something. I just realized that if there is someone out there who really wants to manifest a white Range Rover, this is one of your synchronicities, because I am saying it a lot. Another thing is other people talking about it. When it just comes into your sphere, when it comes into your energy realm at all, those are signs that it is coming for you. So if you hear other people talking about, oh, she thinks she's cute because she got a new Range Rover, you're like, huh, wait, who, what? Yes. And just know that whenever it's out there and it's coming into you, you hear it, you see it, you feel it, someone's talking about it, someone gets it, it's coming for you. Another thing is that you start manifesting things that have nothing to do with it. When you start manifesting other little things that you wanted, you know that your big thing is coming. So put yourself in that energy of noticing. Notice the little things that you're getting, because sometimes we get so focused on this big one thing. Oh my God, I want that Range Rover so bad. But you didn't notice that you just got, a random rebate check for overpaying your taxes or something like that. You get it, but then you don't recognize it as a sign or a breadcrumb or a treat from the universe saying, I got you, chill out, your car's coming. You just say like, oh, look, this thing happened, yay. But you have to recognize it for what it is. When you start manifesting all these other little good treats, that means your big ass treat is coming. And the other is that you get excited again about it. So remember the tip where I was saying just kind of release it, let it go, and kind of feel complete without it? Well, if you do that and it's honest and it's not like, yes, I'm okay with not having it, but on the inside you're like, when's it coming? Don't be that guy. If it's a true kind of release and you are honestly feeling okay with not having it and just, feeling good despite not having it, if you're there and then randomly you just start getting excited about it again, that is a sign that your manifestation is very, very close, like very, very, very close. So recently this happened to me. There's an event that happens. I'm in the blogging space, right? There's an event that happens once a year. And normally I get invited on the first round of invites. So first round came, second round came, third round came, and I wasn't invited. And I was like, oh, okay, well, you know what? I went 2 years in a row. I got to speak there last year. I'm cool with not going. Some other family's gonna have a kick-ass time for the first time. I'm great with not going. And that was my truth. Then, that's like maybe 2 weeks. Then all of a sudden, like 2 days ago, I was like, thinking about it, kind of getting excited about it. Like, I wonder who got invited. I can't wait to see who's going. And just thinking about it, not for myself, but just getting excited about the event at large. And then all of a sudden I get an email saying, why haven't you registered for this event? We emailed you ages ago. Why aren't you registered? And I'm like, what are you talking about? I wasn't invited. I go to my spam. There's my invite from weeks ago. So I feel like had I just stayed in that space of, it's cool, whatever happens, and then didn't start conjuring it up again with my emotion by thinking and being excited for other people, I don't think that email would have come through. I think it would have been, this is my year not to go. you know? So if you're in that cool, calm, collected space where you're okay either way, and then you just randomly start saying, ooh, I like that desire. I want to think about that desire again. It's coming. It's coming. So those are the things. The synchronicities, you seeing it, you hearing it, other people getting it, that little contrast, which is like a, are you sure, from the universe, and getting excited, re-energizing it by getting excited again. Those are little tips and clues that what you want is coming. What you want wants you. So just know that. Vibe where it's at, and you will get it with grace and ease and harm to none. So those are my tips. What have you seen? Of those tips, what have you seen lately with regard to what you're trying to manifest? What are the little breadcrumbs that you've seen? What are the clues that you've gotten lately for what you want coming to you? I really do want to know. So leave a message below, above. I don't know where this thing goes, so leave a message. I really want to hear. All right. I'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.